Hello and welcome to the Twin Val'kyr Guide 25 Heroic Mode from learntoplaywao.com. Apologies for the delay. I kept on adding and adding annotations to the original video guide until too many piled up, and so I finally decided that the heroic version of the twins deserves a new video. It deserves a new video because there is a different strategy to talk about, and I'm not saying that the normal strategy can't work. That one also works, but you can also try with this one. So, this is the cleave strategy. Actually, the cleave doorway strategy, and it is based on two major components. You keep the bosses close to each other, and you don't switch color. Starting from the beginning, we had almost everyone going black. Most DPS and healers take black. The light bane tank also takes black to better hold aggro and get less damage from orbs. Only dark orbs should get through. 4 DPS take white, 3 hunters and the mage that catches white orbs. We are positioned next to the doorway. Only the dark orbs are hitting us because the mage catches the white ones. The hunters, white in color, they are in the doorway, being too far to get hit by the black orbs. Here is what happened in this fight. First ability was Light Vortex. This is the most hard one to survive because almost everyone is black. We all use the health stone and our defensive cooldowns. Massive AoE heals are needed here. Each healer takes care of his group. Druids cast Tranquility. Everybody survives. The important thing to know is that the abilities come in a random order, and the most common reason for which a Twin Val'kyr raid will fail is because some shield was not taken down fast enough and the heal went through. That is why, since most of our DPS is black and DPSing white, we switch to the dark boss just 2 seconds before each special fires. This timely switch helps us in getting more DPS on that shield. So we are watching DBM, see that there are 2 seconds before a special ability, and we switch. We see Dark Vortex is fine since we are dark, so we switch back to the white boss and keep on DPSing. During the Dark Vortex, the white mage goes Ice Block and the white hunters use Deterrence. Most of the raid gains buff points. The third special ability is approaching. The black shield is feared the most. Again, everybody should switch 2 seconds before each special. We switch and we see that it is in fact Twins Pact by Black Boss. We use our offensive cooldowns and 3 people shout Bloodlust on vent. The shield gets taken down with plenty of time remaining. What's important here is that everybody switched and there were already 3 white guys doing damage in the dark boss. You can also have more DPS being white, but they must be ranged. Otherwise, if they are melees, they will be too close to the boss and they will take orb damage and die. You also don't want to have too many whites, as they don't get orb buff points, and that results in a general raid DPS loss. You should be able to take down the boss in 5 specials. The fourth ability comes. It is Twins Pact by white. No problems here since most of us are black. Shield gets taken down with plenty of time remaining. The fifth special ability is about to come, and this fight starts to look more and more like a RNG fight. If it is a black heal, we might not be able to take it down. If it is a white vortex, too many might die as our defensive abilities are on cooldown. If you have enough DPS and heals and you wish to beat the RNG, you can use Bloodlust Heroism on the first black shield and Trinkets and cooldowns on the second. But, as a start, use Bloodlust and Trinkets on the first black shield and hope that the second one will not come at all, or that you will have your cooldowns and Trinkets ready by that time. In this attempt we got lucky, and the fifth ability was a Dark Vortex. We kept on dpsing and healers healed the white guys. So, in conclusion, 3 basic rules that will get you through this fight. 1. Switch to the dark boss 2 seconds before each special. 2. Use offensive cooldowns on Twins Pact by black. 3. Use defensive cooldowns on the white Vortex. This has been a guide from learntoplaywow.com. Thanks for watching, and may the RNG gods favor you.